Imagine playing a game of Jenga with your everyday life. Every decision is a block, each one crucial. One misstep and your carefully built tower starts to wobble. Now picture yourself at 2 a.m., wondering why nothing ever changes despite all your hard work. Tonight, get ready to uncover the hidden patterns behind your choices, the invisible threads that shape your day. By sunrise, you won't just be stuck in the same old routine, you'll start designing a better way forward. Welcome to this new chapter of Smarter Thinking. Today, we're diving into 3 powerful ideas that can transform the way you see your daily choices: systems thinking, feedback loops, and the law of unintended consequences. These aren't complicated theories. They're simple, real-world tools that help you understand how every small decision fits into the bigger picture. Let's explore how to build a future where every choice works together for your benefit. Let's start with systems thinking. Imagine you're building a giant Lego castle with your friends. Every tiny brick, its color, shape, and placement matters. At first, you might be excited about one cool brick. But when you step back, you see that even the quirky pieces, like a mismatched window, add unique charm to the entire castle. Every block plays a part in creating something amazing. Now picture planning a wild road trip with your best buddies. It's not just about picking a destination. It's about choosing the route, deciding on unexpected pit stops, curating the perfect playlist, and even squabbling over who controls the GPS. Every small decision influences the adventure. Sometimes a wrong turn might even lead to a hidden gem you never expected, a detour that becomes the best part of the journey. Systems thinking means realizing that every decision, no matter how small, is part of a larger story. When you step back and see how all the pieces connect, whether you're building a Lego castle or planning a road trip, you can make choices that build something truly extraordinary. Next, let's explore feedback loops. Imagine you decide to take a short walk during your lunch break. At first, it's just a quick 5-minute stroll. But as you step outside, the fresh air and movement start to boost your energy. The very next day, you naturally extend your walk a bit longer, and soon you're looking forward to these moments of refreshment. That small action sets off a positive cycle, a loop where every tiny win builds momentum for the next one. Now think about your daily habits. Maybe you decide to skip a morning routine because you're in a rush. That skipped routine makes you feel off, which then affects your entire day, creating a negative spiral that's hard to break. Feedback loops, whether positive or negative, show that small actions can snowball into major changes over time. Feedback loops teach you that every small step can create momentum. When you nurture the little wins, a short walk, a small saving, a kind word, they build on themselves, turning into big, positive changes. And when you miss a step, the setback can multiply. The secret is to keep those loops moving in your favor. Now let's talk about the law of unintended consequences. Imagine you join a daily social media challenge to boost your productivity. At first, every post feels motivating, and the likes from friends give you a burst of energy. But soon the pressure builds. Instead of inspiring you, the challenge turns into a source of stress as you begin comparing your progress to others. What started as a fun and encouraging habit slowly becomes a distraction that drains your creativity and focus. Or picture this. You decide to rearrange your living room to create a more open space. It looks perfect, until you realize that moving the sofa has blocked your favorite window, leaving the room dim. What seemed like a smart move has an unexpected twist. The law of unintended consequences reminds you that every action can have side effects. Surprises are a natural part of life, not failures but lessons. Instead of fearing these twists, learn to see them as hidden opportunities to adjust, adapt, and grow. Now, imagine how these 3 ideas work together in your day-to-day life. Picture yourself facing an important decision, a work project, a personal goal, or even a major purchase. First, use systems thinking to step back and see the whole picture. How does this decision connect to other parts of your life? Next, pay attention to the feedback loops. How might this small choice build momentum for bigger changes? Finally, keep in mind the law of unintended consequences. Even the best plans can have surprises, so be ready to learn and adapt. When you combine these tools, you create a strong foundation for making decisions that truly matter. You're not just reacting to the moment, you're planning ahead, understanding the ripple effects of every choice, and preparing for the unexpected twists along the way. Now it's your turn to write your own chapter. Think about a big decision you're facing right now. Maybe choosing between two job offers, planning a weekend getaway, or deciding on a major purchase. Take a moment and step back. How does this decision fit into the bigger picture of your life? Next, consider the small actions that could build momentum. What's one tiny step that could start a positive chain reaction? And finally, recall a time when a well-planned decision took an unexpected twist. What did that surprise teach you? Write down your thoughts like the first sentence of a new story. Remember, every epic journey starts with one small step, and that step might just change everything. Today, you've unlocked 3 powerful keys to smarter decision-making: systems thinking, feedback loops, and the law of unintended consequences. These tools help you see the big picture, build positive momentum, and turn unexpected twists into valuable lessons. Now take these keys and use them the next time you face an important decision. Step back, see how everything connects, and be ready for surprises. Share your experiences in the comments. Your story might inspire someone else to find their hidden path to success. If this chapter resonated with you, hit the like button, subscribe, and share it with friends who want to build a better future through smarter choices. Stay curious, keep exploring, and let every decision write a new chapter in your legacy. See you in the next chapter as the journey toward genius thinking continues.